Hello everybody, I'm Holly.
I'm Karen.
This is Desmond the Bee,
And we are Basically Creative.
Today is day 7 of our January challenge.
Right.
And the prompt for today is Unorthodox Vampire.
It is.
I was really struggling for an idea on this, because when I wrote the prompt I was like, oh, I have an idea, and I didn't write it down like a fool, so I forgot what it was. And so you can see on the page, next to the page I'm doing my big drawing on, that I had a bunch of thumbnails. I was trying to find out some like vampire tropes, bring them up and try and subvert them a bit, and it wasn't working for me, and I was like, I have to draw something that I'm comfortable with, like something just cute and silly, and I drew this little spider mama who was knitting with her thread.
Aww.
And I was like, yay, that's so cute, I shall do that for my Unorthodox Vampire. And so I drew her out, and I'd originally drawn her like she was on a neck, like she was going to bite it, and then I was like, nah, and then I drew her on a hand instead. And I just got these dip pens I didn't pay very much for, so
I look at my things.
Yes, I just wanted to try them out, and so I got, I was trying out the nib, and I tried it on a bit of paper beforehand, and I started to do it with some ink, and I was like, oh, this is going really well, and then I ruined it, and I decided that it was not fair to eliminate this from, this is me trying it out to see how well I can draw with it. It's really nice to draw with, actually.
Which nibs you got?
I don't know what size they are, they're just the ones that came with it.
But what are they? Yes, dear, but what type?
The drawing kind.
The drawing kind.
Yeah, that one's got like the little bit of metal over the well so that it's got the extra one.
Right. What brand are they?
I don't know, they're like a Japanese brand.
Right. Bear with us, folks, I'll find out later.
Yeah. We'll link them below, because I think you can get them up by it now on eBay or something like that, so they seem to have a pretty steady supply, but I quite liked it, and I was like, oh, I'm going to have that because it wasn't very expensive. And they're nice to use, I'm just not very experienced in using them, and so when I used them, it didn't go terribly well. And
you're doing alright so far.
I am doing alright so far, you'll see when I ruin it. So I'm trying to draw her little knitting needles that she's using her own silk to make a little scarf with. And
it's very cute.
It is very cute, and that's why I like the idea, but I just much preferred my little doodle of her. This is where I ruin it, yeah.
Because she didn't have the... Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, and it went splurge, and so, because I'm trying to treat it like a regular pen as opposed to what it is, which is a big splurgy dip pen. And
splurge!
Yeah, and then I was like, oh no, this is just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And it didn't get any better. So... yeah, look, I'd written on it, I prefer this one, on my mini spider mama, and I was like, getting towards the end of my wick with this, and then...
I'm really surprised she didn't pick up a paintbrush.
Yeah, well, I wish I had, but then I was like, I'm not going to make it any better by picking up a paintbrush. It was my thing, so I was like... right. And, this was my, this is the point at which I wrote no and gave up. And then I got some watercolour paper and did it again. So I've just decided to leave that bit in because sometimes you have a bad art day. And I was having a bad art day, and I'd done a couple of prompts. Okay, thank you, Sophie. On this bad art day. And I was like, no, I'm going to do it again because I know I can do better. And I did. And I much prefer this one even to my first little sketch.
Oh, well, that's good.
I made her a lot rounder, and I put her on a web instead of on a person.
I love the background,
and,
I have to say.
And I was like, oh, what do I know that I can couple with something I don't know as well? I will use these watercolours to have. These are Reeves.
These are the tubes that you got, aren't
yes,
they?
These are the student grade tubes that I got, and I really like these. I've done a review on them, so we'll link that and you can watch that, but I love them. They're so nice. And I was like, oh, I love these and I love using them, so I'm going to use that and make myself a little bit happy with my using of them, so I'm less frustrated. I just love the way they blended. It made the background look so nice, and then I was like, I can get away with making it all kind of, a really dark spider in the middle. Yeah. And I won't be so upset that it's kind of all really, because I'm not good at doing dark. I'm good at doing kind of cute and bubbly. Oh, I did a bit of a bleed there, but I fixed it. It wasn't a disaster. So yeah, I much prefer this, and I'm glad I started again, but I'm also glad that I showed you the part where I didn't do as well, because that happens.
It does, frequently.
So, bad art days are a thing, and this was one of them, and then I got over it and I was back to doing alright art the next day. Oh, I left in, just to play about with the watercolours, while I was waiting for that to dry, I made a little kind of pixelated thing with Slay on it, because I've been playing some classical video games, and I was like, oh, it's so cute.
I'm trying to think what that reminds me of.
The little
My
pencil.
Susanna Lico.
Yes!
My
Yes, it
Susanna
was.
Lico thing from college. Yeah, no, I think it's fab. It actually turned out really, really well, and the background is it's almost textured enough, like fuzzy spider body. Do you know what I mean? Like that kind. It's got that sort of texture to it.
The kind of rough hairs on it.
Yeah, and
that paper. I don't know what kind of paper it is. I don't know what kind of paper it is because I got it from college, but I'll try and find out and I'll link that for you if I can.
Isn't that the watercolour?
Yeah, it is. It's really nice tooth on it, which is why I liked so much how it turned out, and I just gave it a little bit, her stripes a little bit darker so that it looked a little bit kind of variegated because I'd done them, but I wasn't sure about them, and I'm really finished, so it's kind of strong.
It's my turn. Now, I knew exactly what I was going to do for this. The minute I looked at Unorthodox Vampire, I was like, oh, sunbed! Oh, yes!
And she told me this, and I was like,
it's going to be a sunbathing
no,
vampire.
ruined all ideas for me.
So I was like, right, okay, and I could not for the life of me find a picture of a sunbed that I thought I could draw a vampire in and it'd be obviously a vampire.
Yes.
So I decided to do a standy up sunbed. You know, like them old vampire films?
Yeah.
Where the thing's standing up against the wall and it opens and they're like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like standing in it.
And then angrily say, I don't say blah, blah, blah.
Kind
Adam
of.
Sandler.
So, but mine's is a wee sort of tweeny bopper vampire guy.
If I was you and I was going to do the sunbed idea, I would have had the oldest vampire with
The
his
oldest.
suit on and his arms crossed over his chest.
Well, originally I was gonna, but then I thought.
Unorthodox, yeah.
Yeah, unorthodox. They're always made out to be either really old
Yeah.
or really buff.
Yeah.
So I thought the weediest looking little
Scrawny baby
wido, scrawny guy in his tidy whities.
The Ned vampire.
The Nedish vampire. And I
If you
thought,
don't know
oh
what.
yes. And by the way, I was so pleased with his feet.
Yes!
I'm
hard.
normally pleased with his feet, and don't diss me, I forgot how... I forgot which way the Y on Y fronts went.
Yeah.
So I did it the wrong way round.
To be fair, I don't actually know which way they go around because I don't
Because
see
that
men's
looked
underpants
right,
a lot.
to be fair. That did
It
look
does.
right.
I don't
See,
have a
this
clue.
is me thinking, oh, I don't know, I might have killed it, oh, I don't know, whatever. And then it went down. I'm getting a thumbs up from my daughter here. She's decided that she's wanting to watch us. She should be in her bed, but as soon as we're recording some voice things, I've just left her to it. For a minute. Haven't I? Yes. So, yeah, I was doing in his hair and I thought, oh, he has to have a wee spiky-doo and his wee...
I love his wee
protect his
sunbed
eye goggle
sunglasses,
thingies. Yeah. And I was like, right, okay.
I would
no
have loved.
problem.
I want to maybe do this prompt like the exact same way you've done it, just for funsies one day, and do like a really old vampire.
Oh, yeah.
In the
With
Bermuda,
his pure cape.
in the Bermuda, with his cape, in the Bermuda shorts that old men in Florida wear.
Yeah.
It's fun.
That is fun.
It's so great. It's just the
I was
best
do you know what? I was in two minds right up until I coloured him in. I was in two minds as to whether I should make him really white or really red.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that would have been great.
And I was like, I don't know. I ended up just making him really pale. But not
obviously
red.
the sunbed's not doing nothing.
Yeah, no. So yes. So
Oh,
my
man,
OCD.
I've had a pure brainwave. You should have made him sizzle.
I should have made him sizzle.
Like some smoke
But
rising.
that would have been stereotypical as well.
True.
So I've kind of just ignored all this.
There's that line between funny and stereotypical.
Yeah, his little non-pecs and his little non-shaped body.
I should
It's
point
just like-
out, by the way, we said earlier the word Ned. That is a Scottish word which means non-educated delinquent, and
It
it
does.
is used to describe a yobbo or I don't know what you would call them.
They call them chavs in England.
Oh yeah, chavs. If you know what a chav is, you know what a Ned is. They
Oh,
have
they're
them
not.
everywhere.
They're intrinsically different.
They are.
Neds are more violent.
Yeah.
Chavs are more wild.
Neds are, yeah.
Anyway, let's not talk about random weird weds. Oh god.
Words?
Thank you. Words, Karen. Yes, again, Spectrum Noir.
Yes.
The
These
face
are
marker.
fandabidosi, these pens.
Yes.
We would recommend. They're like Copics but less expensive.
Yes.
Fabulously less expensive.
Also able to change nibs. Also able to refill. Much cheaper.
Yes, you can get the refills. There seems to be a very steady supply of them
Yeah.
on eBay for about a $5 for a bottle.
You can get
But
them
consider-
from Crafter's Companion, who owns Spectrum Noir, for a $5 as well.
Yeah, but I mean that depends, where you want to get them.
Yeah,
from.
yeah,
I don't- if it's easier for you to get them on eBay, do that.
So,
But the reason I say it is because Fiverr seems like a lot for one refill for one pen, but it refills the pen 10 or 11 times.
Something like that. Yeah.
Over 10
and
times.
Each refill fills the full pen, and the pen lasts for ages.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, so that'll last me a year.
Yeah.
Or more.
If you're using them every single day.
If you're using that specific pen every day, yeah.
So it's like, it's
totally worth the money.
It's cost effective.
Yes.
We would recommend.
Yes.
And Karen sent me a text on, a message on Facebook and was like, which colour? I need sunbed colours.
Which colour of blue? Because I was looking at sunbed pictures and I was like that, all of these blue colours are in these. But I'm not sure whether they'd be too, like, in your face bright for what I was doing. And
I think you were correct in the one that you chose.
Yeah. So see, I ended up just doing them pale. But not white, because white would have been stereotypical. Stereotypical. Stereotypical.
Yay, words.
I'm not doing well with the words.
I love that. I did the lines as well, like the bulbs.
Yeah.
I think
I thought it didn't look right without the bulbs.
Yeah.
So
I love that you said Tanomatic as well. I just realised that that's there.
Tanomatic 10,000. Get it right.
Apologies, I've
10,000.
gone for the
That's how old. Yeah. See what I did there?
That's how old it is.
I thought about this,
Yes.
There was thought that went into this picture.
And just every time I look at your vampire,
it's amateur as it is. It's amateur yet hilarious.
I think he looks like a very young Count from Sesame Street.
This is the end, by the way.
This is the end. So, I have been Holly.
I've been Cannon.
This has been Desmond the Bee, and we have been
Basically Creative!